I'm going to be ranking the top 5 best box fights in Zone Wars on Fortnite right now, starting at number 5. So at number 5, we have Box Fight in Zone Wars by Steinen, and overall, it was all right. I like the UI, I like the gameplay design. The box fights was pretty simple. I don't really like the textures on the wall and stuff, but the map was lacking content. There wasn't a lot to do. I think it's a 16-player map. Also, it uses a lot of free UIs, and there's no gameplay like ending screens or anything, so I couldn't see how much damage I did, and I thought that was pretty lame. Overall though, not bad. And the Zone Wars, I have to rate it like 0 out of 10. It has a super far drop and no pro can get better like this, insanely unrealistic landscaping, and felt like I was fighting in a cliff. So at number 4, we have Box Fighting Zone Wars by Red versus Blue. I like how you could choose your loadouts in here, and I thought the UI was like beautifully done. It looks really nice and clean, but then the game just starts, and I thought that was really weird because if you're new to this game and never played it, you wouldn't be expecting like the game to just start like that. So it doesn't feel very competitive, and there's no real gameplay loop. I do like how they have the leaderboard so I can see my damage and stuff. But yeah, overall too, the Zone Wars area, it felt so clustered, and they put all this stuff inside my Zone Wars box. It just doesn't feel very competitive. Maybe more for little kids, etc. But it doesn't feel like a map that would get me better. And the zone was all right. So I'm gonna have to give that number 4. At number 3, I have the OG Lawless guy. So I have to give this guy number 3 because of course he's the OG and he created the concept first. But his map was just very basic, there's no features. It uses basic victory screens. Overall, it was kind of cool, but it's more for nostalgia, right? This is an old Fortnite creative map and no complaints at all. But yeah, I have to give it number 3 because there's not a lot to do. At number 2, this map is actually very interesting. It's BXF ZWFS. It's pretty cool. It has a lot of like leaderboards. The lobby is super nice, and I love the textures on the Zone Wars. I thought the Zone Wars like start area was super clean. Sorry, I died pretty fast there, but overall the landscaping was done well too. It feels pretty competitive like a pro Zone Wars or a normal Zone Wars. But again, the map's lacking content. There's not a lot to do. There's only one loadout, and you just feel very limited. So, overall, again, I say it's number 2 because it's the nicest I've seen, but there's not a lot to do. So again, because there's not a lot to do, it limits you, and you can't really get better at Fortnite. Like, I'm stuck to one loadout. There's no team options, there's no crosshairs. Like, it's just a basic Fortnite map. But I have to give it number 2, so good job to him. Now at number 1, this may be a little biased, but I'm gonna have to go with Box Fights in Zone Wars FFA to 4v4 by Pegasus Studios. Overall, it's been the most complete one I've seen. There's so many features. You can vote for scores. The lobby literally is interactive. There's 10 loadouts to choose from, and you can switch your loadouts anytime in the game. There's all these nice UIs. It was just very clean. It's very zero delay. I can check my stats. There's UIs to show which game mode is being selected. The box fight felt very clean. It's just very simple, and it actually feels like there's a gameplay loop. Also, I thought this was interesting. You can actually taunt your opponents. I've never seen this in a Fortnite map, so again, very, very cool. Overall though, just look at it. There's gameplay loops, custom victory royales. I can actually see my damages after the end game. And yeah, the Zone Wars has, shoot heights like Pro Zone Wars does. So I feel like it's great for competitive players. The zone is very well set up. So there's an actual zone war. It's not just these insane drops where I can fall off and die. And I can actually chill in lobby or spectate after I die, so I don't have to just wait around. Again, there's free build areas, and there's also team mode, so we could play teams. There's ranks, UIs. Like, all in all, this felt like the most polished box fight in Zone Wars to me. Everything is inside of this map at once. So yeah, if you guys think my list is valid, please comment down below which one you think is the best, and like this video if you want more.
Comment your favorite food if you made it this far.